what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves.
The best.
Every time you come around, you know I can't say no. Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control. I can feel the paradise before my world implodes. And tonight had something wonderful. My bad habits lead to late nights, sitting alone, conversations with a stranger I barely know, swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes stare into space, and I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, it's true. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. Every pure intention ends when the good times start. Falling over everything to reach the first time spark. It started under neon lights and then it all got dark. I only know how to go too far. My bad habits lead to late nights, sitting alone, conversations with a stranger I barely know, swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes staring into space, and I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, it's true. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. We took the long way round and burned till the fun ran out. Now my bad habits lead to late nights, sitting alone, conversations with a stranger I barely know, swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes staring into space, and I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, it's true. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you.
Only the best.
Waiting for the time to pass you by. Hope the winds of change will change your mind. I could give 1,000 reasons why, and I know you, and you've got to make it on your own, but we don't have to grow up, we can stay forever young. Living on my sofa, drinking rum and cola underneath the rising sun. I could give 1,000 reasons why, but you're going, and you know that all you have to do is stay a minute. Just take your time, the clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is wait a second, your hands on mine. The clock is ticking, so stay. Won't admit what I already know. I've never been the best at letting go. I don't wanna spend the night alone. Yes, I need you, and I need to make it on my own, but I don't wanna grow up, we can stay forever young. Living on my sofa, drinking rum and cola underneath the rising sun. I could give 1,000,000 reasons why, but you're going, and you know that all you have to do is stay a minute. Just take your time, the clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is wait a second, your hands on mine. The clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is stay. All you have to do is stay. So stay. Yeah. All you have to do is stay a minute. Just take your time. The clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is wait a second. Your hands on mine. The clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is stay.
Only the best.
I wake up to the sounds of the silence that allows for my mind to run around with my ear up to the ground. I'm searching to behold the stories that I told when my back is to the world that was smiling when I turned. Tell you you're the greatest, but once you turn, they hate us. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Smell the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Look out for yourself. My enemy. Look out for yourself. But I'm ready. Your words up on the wall as you're praying for my phone, and the laughter in the halls and the names that I've been called. I stack it in my mind and I'm waiting for the time when I show you what it's like to be worse fit in a mind. Tell you you're the greatest, but once you turn, they hate us. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Look out for yourself.
look. Okay, I'm hoping that somebody pray for me. I'm praying that somebody hope for me. I'm staying where nobody supposed to be. Posted, being a wreck of emotions. Ready to go whenever you let me know. The road is long, so put the pedal into the flow. The energy on my trail, my energy unavailable. I'ma tell him my silhouette go. Hey, when I fly on my drive to the top, I've been out of shape, thinking out the box. I'm an astronaut. I blasted off the planet, rock that caused catastrophe, and it matters more because I had it. Now I had, I thought about wreaking havoc on an opposition, kinda shocking. They want a static with precision. I'm automatic, quarterback. I ain't talking second packet, pack it up on panic, batter up. Who the baddest? It don't matter, cause we is your
Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. I swear I'll never be a saint. No way. My enemy.
Only the best.
Up with it, girl. Rock with it, girl. Show them it, girl. Bada bang bang. Bounce with it, girl. Dance with it, girl. Get with it, girl. Bada bang bang.
Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night and I won't be long. Gotta do my hair, put my makeup on. It's Friday night and I won't be long till I hit the dance floor. Hit the dance floor. I got all I need. No, I ain't got cash, but I got you, baby.
Just you and
Baby,
me.
I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I don't need no money.
You ain't more than diamond, more than gold.
As long as I can feel the beat.
Make the beat just take control.
I don't need no money.
You ain't more than diamond, more than gold.
As long as I keep dancing.
Free up yourself, get out of control.
Come on, turn the radio on. It's Saturday and I won't be long. Gotta paint my nails, put my high heels on. It's Saturday and I won't be long till I hit the dance
Bada
floor.
bang.
Hit the dance
Bada
floor.
bang.
I got all I need.
See.
No, I ain't got cash, but I got you, baby.
Just you and
Baby,
me.
I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I don't need no
You
money.
ain't more than diamond, more than gold.
As long as I can feel the beat.
Make the beat just take control.
I don't need no
You ain't more
money.
than diamond, more than gold.
As long as I keep dancing.
Free up yourself, get out of control. Me and you, girl, you and me. Drop it to the floor and make me see your energy because me not play no hide and seek. What is it the thing you ever make me feel weak, girl? Free. Cause anytime I whine and catch it, the selector pull it up and put it for repeat, girl. Me not touch a dollar in my pocket, cause nothing in this world ain't more than what you worth.
I don't need no money.
You worth more than diamond, more than gold.
As long as I can feel the beat.
Make the beat just take control.
I don't need no money.
You worth more than diamond, more than gold.
As long as I keep dancing.
Free up yourself, get out of control.
Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I don't need no
You worth more
money.
than diamond, more than gold.
As long as I can feel the beat.
Make the beat just take control.
I don't need no
You worth more
money.
than diamond, more than gold.
As long as I keep dancing.
Free up yourself, get out of control.
Only the best.
We go together, better than birds of a feather, you and me. We change the weather, yeah. I'm feeling heat in December when you found me. I've been dancing on top of cars and stumbling out of bars. I follow you through through the dark, can't get enough. You're the medicine and the pain, the tattoo inside my brain, and baby, you know it's obvious. I'm a sucker for you. Say the word and I'll go anywhere blindly. I'm a sucker for you. Yeah, any road you take, you know that you'll find me. I'm a sucker for all the subliminal things no one knows about you, about you, about you, about you. And you're making the typical me break my typical rules. It's true, I'm a sucker for you. Yeah. Don't complicate it. Yeah. 'Cause I know you and you know everything about me. I can't remember all of the nights I don't remember when you're around me. I've been dancing on top of cars and stumbling out of bars. I follow you through the dark, can't get enough. You're the medicine and the pain, the tattoo inside my brain, and baby, you know it's obvious. I'm a sucker for you. Say the word and I'll go anywhere blindly. I'm a sucker for you. Yeah, any road you take, you know that you'll find me. I'm a sucker for all the subliminal things no one knows about you, about you, about you, about you. And you're making the typical me break my typical rules. It's true, I'm a sucker for you. And stumbling out of bars, I follow you through the dark, can't get enough. You're the medicine and the pain, the tattoo inside my brain, and baby, you know it's obvious. I'm a sucker for you. Yeah. Say the word and I'll go anywhere blindly. I'm a sucker for you. Yeah. Any road you take, you know that you'll find me. I'm a sucker for all the subliminal things no one knows about you, about you, about you, about you. And you're making the typical me break my typical rules. It's true, I'm a sucker for you. I'm a sucker for you.
Only the best.
I wanna follow where she goes. I think about her and she knows it. I wanna let it take control. 'Cause every time that she gets close, yeah, she pulls me in enough to keep me guessing. And maybe I should stop and start confessing, yeah. Oh, I've been shaking. I love it when you go crazy. You take all my inhibitions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. You take me places that tear up my reputation, manipulate my decisions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. There's nothing holding me back. There's nothing holding me back. She says that she's never afraid. Just picture everybody naked. She really doesn't like to wait. Not really into hesitation. Pulls me in enough to keep me guessing. And maybe I should stop and start confessing, yeah. Oh, I've been shaking. I love it when you go crazy. You take all my inhibitions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. You take me places that tear up my reputation, manipulate my decisions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. There's nothing holding me back. took it way too far. I know we'd be alright. I know we would be alright if you were by my side. And we stumbled in the dark. I know we'd be alright. I know we would be alright. 'Cause if we lost our minds and we took it way too far, I know we'd be alright. I know we would be alright if you were by my side. We stumbled in the dark. I know we'd be alright. We would be alright. Oh, I've been shaking. I love it when you go crazy. You take all my inhibitions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. You take me places that tear up my reputation, manipulate my decisions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. Oh, there's nothing holding me back. I feel so free when you're with me, baby. Baby, there's nothing holding me back.
Only the best.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay your ship bare. See, I'll leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it
You're just like my favorite song going round, round my head. Like my favorite song going round, round my head. 5 days on the freeway, riding shotgun with you. 2 hearts in the fast lane, we had big dreams in blue. Playing sweet child of mine, and I still feel that line. Where are you now? Where are you now? Hey, it's been too long ago, my love. Where did we go wrong? Too late to turn around. Where are you now? Where are you now? Hey, it's been too long. You're just like my favorite song going round, round my head. Like my favorite song going round and round my head. You're just like my favorite song going round and round my head. Like my favorite song going round and round my head. Hey, it's been too long. Some days I can feel it, but the feeling ain't all blue. You got me believing.
Vic, what's that stuck to your bathroom wall? What is that?
Stuck to my back.
What is that stuck to your bathroom wall?
Oh yeah. It looks like a piece of shit.
Uh-huh. Looks like one of them suction cup dildos.
Where are you now? Where are you now?
Yeah.
It's been too long. You're just like my favorite song going round and round my head. Like my favorite song going round and round my head. You're just like my favorite song going round and round my head. Like my favorite song going round and round my head.
It's not there.
Only the best.
All I need is one arm and lives enough. But if you got it all, just turn your fears into trust. To trust, where to love when all is said and done.
Hey, now put your hands in the air. I'ma go free stuff.
Where to love, put the running into
Stay. Never met a girl I could trust. You say those words like you hate me down. Our house is burning when you're gazing hell. There in the ashes, you're so crazy. Don't be afraid of these thunderclouds.
These on the clouds, oh no. These on the clouds, oh no.
All I need is love. All I need is a word. All I need is a. You turn nouns into verbs. To verbs. Where did love go when all is said and done?
Put your hands in the air.
Yeah.
I'ma go freestyle.
Where did love go? You put the running into.
You're asking me to stay, but I never met a man I could trust. Saying those words like you hate me now. Our house is burning when you're raising hell.
What kind of microphone you got there, buddy?
What?
All right. Good morning. How's everybody doing?
Yeah. Good morning.
Vic, what we gonna do about these Bama fans?
Yeah, I don't
I'm
know.
not gonna lie. I'm ready for a 12-team playoff just so we can stop listening to Alabama fans fucking cry every November and December about not being good enough to make the 14 playoff. I'm just tired of it after a year now.
I don't know. In my opinion, I mean, I kind of enjoy watching Bama fans cry, but
I'm getting tired of it. I'm getting tired of it. Oh. Ugh. Almost feel bad for him.
yeah, me too. Yeah, almost, almost.
Who do you think they'll get to beat in the New Year's Six game this year?
I don't really think they'll get to beat. I don't know. I don't know. I guess maybe like.
Could be the loser. No,
Yeah, I guess
maybe the loser of
like,
Oregon, Washington.
yeah, or maybe the loser between Texas and Oklahoma State. But yeah,
Or
yeah,
the
I think
loser
that's who
between
I think
the
it'll be.
loser between Florida State and Louisville.
Yeah, or that one. Yeah.
The loser between Michigan and Ohio State.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the loser between Texas and Oklahoma State. Yeah. Yeah, or Tulane.
Yeah, that'd be a good game actually.
Yeah.
That'd be a real good game. I would watch some of that. I don't know. Depends if it came on at noon again like last time.
Yeah, it would. It probably would be at noon. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be my guess.
Brunch, another brunch bowl for Bama. It's awesome. They want to be 2010 Auburn so bad they can't stand it. Just not in the cards, though.
Nope.
Not in the cards. Did you vote in my poll?
Which the Patreon poll?
No, the YouTube poll.
Oh yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did. Yeah.
Are you one of those people that likes to keep your votes a secret, or some people don't like to talk about how they voted?
No, I voted. No, I voted for the under. I think he's probably not going to play this week.
Yeah. Will he dress out this week?
We dress out to me like be in pads.
That's what that means. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think he'll probably dress out, but he won't play. But,
yeah. I'm kind of hoping they let him dress out, and they let juniors be announced on senior day if they want to.
Right.
But it would be nice to see him last game in Sanford Stadium.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of smoke. A lot of people think he is going to play.
Well, that'd be interesting. He said that it would be 4 to 6 weeks if he could be back in 3. Yeah, wouldn't that be something? Yeah.
Well, it's already been over 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I think Monday was 3 weeks. He had the surgery. So we'll see. I hope they do something for him. I don't know what. I don't think he's going to have any catches either. But I hope they do something. We'll see.
They'll do something. Yeah, maybe they'll let him line up at fullback and run for a first down, right?
Well, even if it's just let him,
Third and one.
even if it's just let him run out on the field, so he can get his standing ovation or whatever for his last home game. Oh, we'll see. He'll do
Yeah,
kickoffs, so he'll do the most dangerous play in all of football. Okay.
No, I think
I don't
that's
think that's true
not
at all.
I think that's unlikely, but
Yeah.
yeah, I haven't heard anything about Roderick Robinson. But
Yeah, me either. It looks like the Kendall Milton and Dejon Edwards showed on it,
yep,
with an occasional Dylan Bell sighting.
yep,
Yeah.
yeah, and the occasional Cash Jones sighting. But
I sure hope so. We haven't seen him in 2 weeks. I'm a little pissed off about it.
yeah, no. Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Maybe this week, I don't know. Just have to wait and see, I guess. What about the other games, Vic?
Yeah, they're getting. Oh, yeah, we got Michigan and Penn State. Yeah,
A lot of people are picking Penn State in that one.
yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. I'm thinking, Penn State. Yeah.
Penn State might win because I'm finally off the train. I'm not picking them anymore. The same thing happened with Michigan. You remember that, Vic? Remember when I used to pick Michigan to beat Ohio State every year?
Mm-hmm.
Like 16, 17, 18, 19.
Mm-hmm.
He never beat them, and I said, fuck it, I'm not picking Michigan to win that game anymore. I started picking Ohio State, and ever since I did that, Michigan beats them every year.
Yeah.
It could be the same kind of thing with Penn State. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm thinking that's more of me, wanting Penn State to win. Because I want it because of how Michigan cheated, so I really would like to, see Michigan go down. So.
Yeah, let me ask you this. Has it moved? So the funniest possible loss in all of college football every single week this year is Georgia, because everybody wants Georgia to lose because they've won so many in a row.
Right.
Is Michigan now the team that everybody wants to lose the most? Or is it still Georgia?
No, I think it's still Georgia, but I think that Michigan is a close second, but I think it's still Georgia. But
What's the most amount of games Nick Saban ever won in a row?
most amount of games, I don't know, maybe like 14.
I think it's 26.
Yeah, okay.
How many has Georgia won in a row?
26.
Okay. Interesting, isn't it?
I don't remember now. How can Saban have ever won 26 in a row if you never had a 15-0 season? Then
Easy. You go 14-1. You lose a game in the first you lose a game in the first month of the season, then win the national title, and then start the next season 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-0, something like that. You have to win 30 in a row to go 15-0 twice in a row, Vic.
yeah, you do.
Yeah, you can win 26 games without going 15-0.
Wow.
Quick maths for you there, Vic. Take this year, for example. They lost in week 2. So they've won. How many in a row have they won now? 7?
Like 8. Like 8?
If they win the
Or
national
7?
title this year, they'll be 14-1 with 12 wins in a row. They'll then need 14 wins to get to 26.
Right.
Yep. So so it's definitely possible, and they've definitely done it.
It's possible.
Yeah, and they've definitely won. Nick Saban has definitely won 26 games in a row.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So it's definitely possible. So.
Right. Well, Kirby's about to win 27.
Oh man, what does that mean? What does that mean?
I don't know. What does that mean?
Taking another one of Saban's records away, huh?
Uh-oh. You're taking another record away. Yeah.
Damn. Oh, well.
Oh, well. Yeah, I remember when you used to not lose to former assistants.
Oh, yeah.
That's gone.
Who took
He
that
used
away
to-
from him?
But that was Jimbo.
Yeah, it was Jimbo.
And then of course losing to not losing to unranked teams when they lost to A&M in 2021. They weren't ranked, so.
Oh my God.
And then let's see, not losing to someone from the East since 2010.
Ugh.
Well, of course they did lose Georgia last time we played, so.
Damn. Damn. Oh boy.
Will Kirby ever get to 500 against Saban?
I don't know. Will Saban ever get to 500 against Kirk Ferentz?
Yeah, I mean he might retire before Kirby has a chance to do that.
Oh, Kirby's definitely running Saban off. Saban ran Urban Meyer off. Kirby's going to run Saban off. That's definitely happening. Are you going to miss the Alabama fans, Vic?
Am I gonna miss the Alabama fan? Oh, you mean when Saban retires? You mean?
Yeah, when they start losing and the Alabama fans go away. Are you
Right, and
going
then
to
they
miss them?
And then they become NASCAR fans, right?
I might start a NASCAR channel on YouTube just so I can continue to troll Alabama fans after they stop watching football. I'm seriously considering it.
You can do a live stream of the during the Daytona 500.
Yeah. Talladega.
Or during the Talladega 500, yeah. Yeah, Talladega's 2023 spring race had the highest attendance since 2008.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
They're going to be so mad.
Yeah, they're gonna be so mad. Yeah. Yes, here's something that I don't understand. It's like why is about why CBS didn't choose the Ole Miss Georgia game.
They can only show they had to choose one or the other. They couldn't show both.
As the 3:30 game.
They had to choose one or the other. So they chose Georgia Tennessee in case that's for the East.
Okay.
They've hit their quota on Georgia games.
Oh,
they can't just show the same team every week. I don't know exactly how the rules work. You know how they get first pick every week, but they can't. They're only allowed to show the same team so many times. It's part of the contract. So that like let's say Georgia was the only good team in the SEC, right? That like the rest of the teams for whatever reason are just absolutely terrible. CBS can't just pick the Georgia game every single week and then stick ESPN with no Georgia games. So there's rules built into the contract about how many times they're allowed to show a team at 3:30, and they've only got one Georgia game left. So they had to decide whether they wanted to show Georgia Missouri or Georgia Tennessee, and they didn't say why they chose Georgia Tennessee, but I'm assuming it's because that could be a bigger game. I don't think it will. because I think Georgia wins this week. But
Right. Yeah.
um,
Yeah, because they've already shown Georgia 3 times. Okay, and 4 is the limit. Okay.
yeah, I'm not exactly sure how it works, but I know there's a limit in place. It's like a built-in protection for whoever the secondary carrier is. So, like in this case, the secondary carrier right now is ESPN because CBS gets first pick. So it's built-in protection for the second carrier, so that they guaranteed the ability to at least show some of whatever team. One channel can't just hog. You know, like when Alabama was on their run, CBS can't just pick Alabama every single week, and then ESPN never gets to show Alabama, that kind of thing.
Right. Right. Okay.
Now Georgia's at the head of the table now, so
All right. Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah. So
Yeah, Jarvis says it's the worst UGA team in years. You're right. It might be the worst UGA team in the last 3 years. Yeah, you could be right about that.
it's better than 2020.
Yeah.
They might not be better than 21 or 22, but I just checked the schedule. Georgia doesn't have to play Georgia 21 or Georgia 22, so
Yeah.
don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Now, this is the best Alabama team in years. So, wonder what that's going to mean when Georgia beats them in 3 weeks. The best Alabama team in years. Losing to the worst Georgia team in years. I'm glad you brought that up, Jarvis. Man, that's grade A trash talk there. And it's brought to you by the Alabama man. You won't even be able to deny it because you're the one that said it. The other thing they're doing that I like, too, is making a big deal. They think Jalen Mildew is better than Carson Beck, which he's not. I mean, there's not a soul on planet Earth that thinks that other than a handful of Bama fans. But what's funny is they did have a way better quarterback than Georgia each of the last 2 years, and it didn't fucking matter.
Nope.
No, I don't know what makes them think it would matter now, but it's not true. I mean, Carson Beck is ahead of Carson Beck's the second best quarterback in the SEC this year.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Beck is ahead of Mildew by a country mile.
Yeah, Jaden Daniels and Carson Beck are the best two quarterbacks in the SEC this year, but it doesn't even matter. 'Cause, like, I freely admit Alabama had a way better quarterback each of the last 2 years, and they watched Georgia hoist the trophy at the end. So even if it was true, what would it matter? It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter at all. If Georgia had mildew, losing Brock Bowers wouldn't be as big of a deal because we just put mildew at tight end where he belongs. I mean, I understand why Alabama has mildew playing quarterback. They don't have any other option. I mean, their other two quarterbacks are, I mean, it's hard to believe how bad the other two are.
Yeah, the two quarterbacks are 2 cans of corn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got a Tyler Butter and a Ty Simp. Yeah.
I think next year we get to listen to Alabama fans talk about how good mildew is, too. Right? This is only his second year, isn't it?
Right, yeah. Yeah.
Alabama fans are stuck with him again next year.
Yep.
What about Tennessee and Missouri, Vic?
Yeah, Tennessee and Missouri. Well, yeah, I think, I think that Georgia, beats Mizzou twice.
I do too. Yeah, I think Tennessee wins that one.
Yeah, and plus they got Luther Burden hurt. Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna play or not. So.
Yeah. I'm surprised we haven't seen that a million times in the comment section this week. The only reason we beat Missouri is because Luther Burton hurt his ankle.
Yeah.
Even though he kept playing. Shout out to Luther Burton, though. He had like 3 catches for 25 yards or something.
Yeah.
The Tennessee Missouri game, though, I do think is interesting. I think it'll be a good game. And, the winner of that game could be headed to a New Year's Six bowl.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Depending on what happens.
Yeah, I don't know.
What happens the rest of the way, but
right.
The winner of that game is probably going 10-2.
Yeah, I don't know if a 9-3 is going to be enough to make a New Year's Six bowl this year. But...
No, the winner of that game will be 10-2.
Oh, right. Well, what if it's Tennessee could beat Mizzou and then lose to Georgia? Yeah.
Oh, well, that could happen. That would eliminate both of them. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I want Georgia to win, wrap up the East, and then lose to Tennessee. That's what I want. I just think that would be hilarious. I mean, I don't really want that. I always want Georgia to win every game, but Georgia can lose in regular season. It doesn't matter. They just can't lose both. They have to win one of their next 2. That's it. But it just would be funny to me if Tennessee beat Georgia and it didn't matter at all. Would Tennessee throw the goalposts in the river? They beat Georgia and it didn't matter.
Yep.
Probably not, since it doesn't matter. Last year when they beat Alabama, they thought it was going to matter. No, it wouldn't matter at all. It wouldn't matter at all. It'd be hilarious.
Yeah, Jarvis wants to know how fucked will the committee be if Ole Miss knocks off UJ in Athens and Bama beats Kentucky? Well, no, I don't think that would really matter because
It doesn't matter at all.
Bama beat Ole Miss, so head to head. So
the only thing that matters in the SEC is who wins between Bama and Georgia in the SEC championship game. That's it. Nothing else matters. Now, Bama has to win out. They can't lose another game. They have to win out. They got to beat Kentucky and then Auburn. But Georgia can lose to either Ole Miss or Tennessee, and it wouldn't matter. Georgia wouldn't have 2 SEC losses. I said if they beat Mizzou, I hope they lose to Tennessee. That would be Georgia's only SEC loss. I think Georgia will be favored by 5 or 6 over Bama. Well, that's the line right now. Let's say Georgia does lose one of their next 2 games and Bama looks good, that could change. But if Georgia beats Ole Miss, Tennessee, and Georgia Tech, and Alabama wins out, Georgia will be about a 5 or a 6 point favorite. Which doesn't mean anything, but you asked, so I'm telling you. FanDuel look ahead line is UJ -6. Okay. Well, I sure wish they would legalize that here. It just would make life so much easier. I need to find somebody that lives in Tennessee that I can trust. That's hard to do, but I need to find somebody that lives in Tennessee that I can trust. Who do we know, Vic? Anybody in the comment section live in Tennessee?
Yeah, I know a few people who live in Tennessee. Obviously, yeah, BBD, Law Tide, and Slim, and Squid Tard. Yeah,
Anthony, you live in Tennessee? But how often are you there? Don't you drive all over? What I need is somebody that lives in Tennessee that every week I can PayPal or Cash App them money, and they can bet games for me.
Yeah, we got Anthony Swift that he does, Hogman, yeah, Will, Eubanks.
I forgot about Hogman. Hogman, you don't have internet though, do you? Don't you live in the hills? Yeah, if there's somebody that lives in Tennessee,
yeah, John. Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
plenty of people.
Yeah, Jonathan.
I should have been doing this all year. Then what I need is somebody that lives in Tennessee that I can send them money every week and have them bet the games for me. You know.
Yeah.
All this bet now and all that, all these overseas, all that, it's just a fucking hassle. There's all these extra steps you have to take to get paid. It takes forever. You know, they can't process shit directly through your bank because the banks aren't allowed to do that. So there's just all this extra. I mean, back before there was any other options, it was worth it. You know, whatever, you just do what you have to do. But now you see how easy it is for people who have legalized gambling, and it's just, you know, it's a pain to have to go through all that now. Is Jarvis the new Octavian? No, Jarvis doesn't have the stones to call in. He just types. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but in order to be any type of Octavian, you got to have the stones to call in. The morning show's been doing numbers lately. The morning show gets me up and moving around. You know what? The morning show prevents me from sitting on the couch and watching TV till 11 in the morning every day or something. It prevents me from wasting a lot of time.
Right, that's good.
Yeah. It's not really an issue during the football season. Like I would have no problem during the football season getting up at 7 or 8 in the morning and going straight to work on football videos or football related shit, but like in the off season I need that extra motivation, okay, you know, to get up and work. Octavian already peaked, don't want to hear him anymore. I tell you, that phone call from that Alabama fan the other day was one of the best phone calls we've had in a long time. Oh, yeah. Probably the best one since Slimy Hot Boy went off on Michigan.
Right. Yeah. So it's the one where the guy came on and told LSU fans to quit crying.
Yeah, told them to go play ballet. Called them bastards. That was so funny. You know who that was? You know the name in the comment section? Super Denny Gumper. That's who that was.
Maybe.
Somebody on Facebook accused me of that phone call being me. Of course, it was an LSU fan.
Wow.
They thought it was me calling myself.
What?
To make LSU people look bad. I was like, I don't need to do that to make LSU people look bad. But no, it wasn't me calling myself. I was like, the shit was literally live on a call-in show. He was one of 30 people that called in. Like, you know, type about it.
Yeah, that's right. That's like saying that Tyler from Spartanburg was Dabo
Yeah.
calling himself.
He was a Bama man. It was a Bama fan. Super Denny Gumper.
Yeah, UTEP playing Middle Tennessee this week. I guess I'll take UTEP, I guess. But
Is Bowers playing? I don't think he's going to play. But there's a lot of smoke. A lot of smoke around it. I haven't heard an update on Jaden Daniels. I'm assuming he's not going to play this week. I haven't heard that, but like the fact that they put him in for one play and then took him right back out and the whole concussion protocol thing, I'd be surprised if he plays this week. I would assume he sits out at least one game. Which sucks for him because I think even with 3 losses, given the way he was playing against Bama, I think he still would have been up there for Heisman. But if he misses a game, it's hard enough to win the Heisman on a 3-loss team. If you miss games, it's almost impossible. He does take a lot of hits. I've talked about that for 2 years straight with Jaden Daniels. He takes a lot of hits. Now, that hit that knocked him out of the game, that wasn't anything, you know, that wasn't anything on him. Like, the hits that I'm talking about is usually when he takes off running, like when he doesn't go out of bounds or doesn't slide or things like that. But there was nothing he could do about that one on Saturday. No, Lamar Jackson won on a 3-loss team.
is Daniels out of eligibility? I think so. Yeah, I think he's a 6-year senior, right? One of those super seniors.
I think that's right because I know he was at Arizona for a while and then transferred to LSU. So I'm assuming
right. It was Arizona State, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I think this is it for him. But let's be real, they're playing Florida. They don't need him to play. This is the shoe game, Vic. This could be your last appearance on the morning shoe.
Oh yeah, that's right. Cause if Florida beats LSU, then yeah.
Yeah, it's no longer the morning shoe if that happens.
Yeah.
We have to go back to calling it the morning show.
Yep, there you go. Yep. The morning show. And I mean, I think it is possible that maybe LSU mails it in after losing to Alabama and not having any chance of going to Atlanta. They may, mail it in and Florida could pull off the upset.
Oh, no. On the road at night in Baton Rouge, huh? You got a lot of trust in Billy Napier.
Yeah. It's possible, but yeah.
I tell you what's funny is Octavian called into the show on Tuesday, and he's just had enough. You know, fire Billy Napier. We're not winning another game. All that whole thing. You know, he's finally come to his senses. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Then he calls in the Carolina Jackpot show last night and tells everybody Florida's going to beat LSU.
Yeah.
He's right back to the same old delusion. You know. Funny. I got to get on the ball with this Peaky Blinders suit that I'm getting for Vegas. Pete already done ordered his.
Yeah, you gotta go get yours. Yeah.
Pete found one and ordered it yesterday. I got to get on the ball here. Looking forward to that.
Yes. PR Sports. Yeah, Pete did do a stream with Nate. They did one in the car, bringing him back from the airport, and then he was on and he was sitting next to Pete for the call-in show. So
Yeah. All of that is true.
yeah, and as far as I know, Nate has not tried to steal any of Pete's signs. So
Yeah, I did, Biggs, on Tuesday. Here, you want to know what it said? Let me find it. This is what it says. We received most parts in today. That's it.
well, okay, well that's good. So now
Yeah.
they have to put them on to make sure they fit, and then take them off, and then paint them, and then put them on again.
Right. And then they're doing underneath. And that's the part I have a problem with.
Yeah, me too. Because I thought they were saying that they only had one rack that they could put your car on, and they were waiting for that rack to become available.
Even if
and-
that's true, the rack should have become available at some point in the last 3 weeks for them to look underneath. So what they told me is, well, we fix the body first and then we do any mechanical. But the thing is, what if you have to order shit for them underneath too? Like, you should look at, I understand fixing the body first, if that's what you, whatever. It's two separate departments. The body does their thing, then the mechanic does his thing. I get that. But wouldn't you at least, wouldn't the first thing you would do be to figure out everything that's wrong? I understand fixing one thing before the other, but like, what if you have to order shit for underneath the car? Like, now that's another 2 weeks. I have to wait for parts to come in. Like the parts could have been ordered already. I understand you can't put them on or replace or fix underneath until you fix the body. I get that. But can't you look and figure out what's wrong all at the same time? Order everything? I don't know. So I don't think I'm going to get it back before Thanksgiving. If I had to guess right now, the way this shit has gone so far, I don't think I'll have it back before Thanksgiving. No.
Yeah, you might. Yeah, you might get it back before Christmas. Yeah.
Might be my Christmas present. I get my own car back. Yeah, that's a good analogy, Blazer Dog. It's like making a separate grocery trip for each part of the meal. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to have a salad as an appetizer. Then I'm going to have a steak and a baked potato for dinner. And then for dessert, I'm going to have cherry pie. So I'm going to make 3 trips to the store. First, I'm going to go get everything I need to make the salad. I'm going to come home, make the salad. Then I'm going to go back to the store, get everything for the steak and the baked potato, come home, make that. And then back to the store a third time to get the cherry pie. Yeah, that's right. That's right. When I should have just got everything when I was at the store the first time. I can still make the salad first, then make the steak and the baked potato second, then make the cherry pie. Yeah. Yeah, that would make sense. But they ain't got no interest in it. They ain't got no interest in it. Yeah, I already thought about that too. I was like, well, they're probably closed the whole week of Thanksgiving, or if they are open, they're half staffed. So that'll be a delay. Yeah, I thought about that too.
Yeah, or it could be that they'll be like closed like Thursday and Friday. But
Well, they're definitely, yeah, at least that. Some places close the whole week. I don't know what they do, but even if they're open, there'll be people that aren't there. UJ will be 3-time national champs by the time Lou gets his car. Once it hits the month mark, they're going to really start hearing a lot from me. Well, actually, isn't it already a month? Hold on. I guess I dropped it off on the 19th of October. They've had it since October 19th.
wow.
Or actually, it might not even be right. I can tell you when I can. Let me pull up the calendar. Yeah, October 19th. So, 26, 2. So today is 3 weeks? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Unacceptable. What are you going to do? There's nothing you can do. Let's see. Yeah,
Right,
October
right.
19th. That's right. Yeah, because I'm looking at the email thing here. Yeah, so they've had it. So today's 3 weeks. Nate still ain't stole nothing yet that you know of.
Yeah.
That you know of. I wonder if Nate's watching. He just can't comment because he doesn't have his phone. That's like the most Nate thing ever.
Yeah, to
Packs up
leave
all
his
his
phone at
shit.
home.
Packs up all his shit. Goes to
leaves
the
his phone at
airport,
home.
gets out, you got your suitcase? Yeah, got your carry-on? Yeah, your headphone? Yeah. Gets on the plane and realizes he left his phone in the passenger seat of his mom's car.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I think that his and his mom is going to have his phone mailed to him. So
Yeah.
I guess he'll probably get it back tomorrow.
Yeah, he remembered his can of beans that he had in his carry-on, but not his phone. Yeah.
Beans, I know. Nate goes from jumping in the pool with his phone in his pocket to now leaving his phone in the car.
Nate needs to quit mistreating his phone. Can Nate comment on this live stream from his can of beans? No. Yeah, might hear something
Why
on
was
Harbaugh today.
Yeah, why was Nate bringing beans to Pete's house?
He did that when he came here too. Not beans, but he brought like some kind of, what was it? Some kind of salad dressing or something. He brought some kind of condiment in a jar or something. I don't even remember what it was now. I do wish he was in here now so he could tell me, but. And then, I'll just go ahead and tell you now, Pete, you might as well go ahead and eat those beans while he's there. Because if you don't, he's going to be calling and texting you every other day after he leaves, asking you if you've ate those beans yet.
What kind of beans? Are they baked beans or green beans?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Did you really, Dave? Oh, guess what, Dave? Remember I told you I only go to the post office on Wednesdays, so it would be, it would be next week before I got your helmet or whatever. Well, I went yesterday and I went to the post office yesterday, got all the way over there. And you got to remember, I don't have a car, so I've got to arrange for rides everywhere. You know what I mean? So, like, the lady went out of her way to drive me all the way out to the post office yesterday. We get to the post office, I left my fucking post office key at home. See, normally I keep the post office key in my car. Because I used to drive out there all the time and then realized, shit, I left the post office box key at home. So I started keeping it in my car. So now it's not in my car. I have it at home, but I'm just not used to having to grab the key before I go to the post office. So we get all the way out there. I don't have the fucking post office key. And I'm like, well, let me go in and I show them my ID or something. Surely there's something they can do. So I go and I wait in line. I get up to the desk. And as soon as I walk up to the desk, before I even say anything, the lady goes, boy, am I glad you're here. I said, oh, yeah? She said, yeah, post office box, right? I said, yeah, but I got all the way up here and left my key at home. That's why I'm in line. I was going to see if you could still check it for me. And she was like, oh, yeah, you got all kinds of stuff. Just so they know me up there, but... So anyway, it was in there, Dave. It was in there. So thank you. And yeah, but there was all kinds of stuff in there. I got it all piled up in here. I'm going to show it on the the beginning of the call-in show tonight. And then I really need to figure out a way. See, the problem is I don't know who sends me a lot of this stuff. Because a lot of people will just go on Amazon, order something, send it to me, or some website, order it, send it to me. So, like, the packaging always just has a company name on it. But there was 5 helmets in there and something else. Now, you're going to have to wait until Sunday to see the something else. But I'll show the 5 helmets tonight. But the something, and I don't know who sent me the something else either. And I need to know. Because it's, well, I can't believe I didn't already have it. Because I needed it. I didn't even know I needed it until I opened it and saw it. And I was like, oh my God, I've been needed that. How did I not know I needed that? But I did need it, and now I have it. So we'll see that on Sunday. But yeah, I can finally take that Yosemite Sam helmet down off the wall. So I'm pretty happy about that.
Yes, you got a new Oklahoma State helmet.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, she's called Pistol Pete, but yeah.
Yeah, Yosemite Sam. That's not true, Hog Man. That's not the only thing you ever sent me. Yeah, they had to give me one of those big plastic mail carrier bins to carry the shit out to my car or the BA's car. D, you're a very smart individual. Hogman, you sent me a Voltard mask. Remember? You also gave me a bag one time with mustard and golf balls in it. No, that's the helmet it is, D. That's the Oklahoma State helmet. The, what is that? I think black, and then it says Cowboys on it in orange cursive, I think is what it is. It's in the living room right now, but yeah, that's the one it is. Looks good. A new West Virginia helmet too. I don't know who sent me it. I feel bad. I don't know who sends me a lot of these things. So all I can do is like show them on a stream or something and say thank you to whoever sent me this, you know. So we'll do that tonight on the call-in show. At the very beginning.